Okay, I have a problem with the story about Jim Jones. Who supplied them with the cyanide? And how in the world could they get that much cyanide to feed that many people and kill them? That's what question I have. Who was Jim Jones originally working for? Did he have connections with Southeast Asia or China? Was it possible that he had connections with China? I mean, there's a wrench in the works somewhere. I've studied his background. Now, I know that his father was an alcoholic and beat his mother, and he stood up to him in self-defense and told him to stop beating on his mom. That's why they separated. And he and his mother had a mother-son bond. And the thing is, to me, if he abused drugs, I would say she was an enabler to him. And they had a very, very abusive relationship between the two. And she followed him to her grave. That's what I've discovered in studying the cult. Now, the thing was, his father was a Mason. Jim Jones's father was. And his mother was a Jew. Now, Hitler's mother was a Jew. So I'm wondering if his father wasn't mulatto. Half and half. I know you're not supposed to look at race, but sometimes race can have something to do with it. They were the first white couple to adopt a black child. So there's a lot of questions that aren't being answered through this because they didn't tell what race his father was. And I take everything into consideration when I do my studying to try to figure things out and what they mean. So I still have a lot more studying to do on the subject. I learned a lot in what I looked up and everything about him. And it's interesting that he was that big of an influence on his cult and his mom. That's what's really interesting. And the weird part is, the part that I question is, where did they get all that cyanide from? How could they get a hold of that much cyanide in that part of the country? If you can find the answer for me, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know. Feel free. Say anything you want. It's fine. More feedback I have, the better. Then I can understand easier if I'm given facts. Take care now, because facts are what I'm after. Take care, and God bless all of you. Love you. Bye now.